2 minutes, tops. According to DocSend, that's how much time the average investor spends reviewing a pitch deck. Now, in early stage MedTech, that means your story has to connect before your data gets a chance to. That's today's Second Opinion Early Risers Edition, Part 2, Telling Your Story. I'm the father of three, two of whom are teenagers, so I know very personally what it looks like to lose the room. I'm up there, head of the table, and in the moment, oh my goodness, I'm dropping the knowledge, and suddenly it gets quiet, right? Eyes go elsewhere, the phones come out. Communication, if it's happening, is happening around me, not just with me. MedTech conferences that bring together innovators and investors can oftentimes have that kind of dynamic for early stagers, and my heart goes out to you all. You get 5 hot minutes on stage between panels to make your case. If you crush it, great, people lean in. But if you drift or drag, phones come out, eyes go elsewhere, smells like teen spirit. All too often, it's an information versus story thing. Most early stage medtech leaders have plenty of the first, and they know it cold, right? Your clinical pathways, your mechanism of action, your market size, competitive landscape. But when it comes to the story, and I say this respectfully as a 30-year story maker and storyteller, well, that can be a bit of a struggle. And when it is, all that great information and all of that great data and all of the mind-bending science, well, it kind of gets lost in the shuffle. Consider this. In a Stanford University study, students were asked to give 1-minute pitches. 10 minutes later, 63% of the audience remembered the stories. Only 5% remembered a single statistic. That's after 1 minute. Last episode, we talked about finding your why, that core belief, that sense of higher purpose, and getting to it early, because a story built on that why, strategically, soulfully, that is authentically you, well, it becomes something of a communications clothesline, right? The core belief stays fixed, but every pitch, every conversation, every talk track, well, it just naturally hangs off of that. And when it does come to the deck itself, well, when you take the time to sweat the slides so that they all work together to build a narrative that reflects your core belief authentically, oh my goodness, people will lean in. The headlines stop you. Your problem statement makes the audience feel the weight of the condition. Your data drives home a much bigger point. Your close sounds like true conviction versus a mere summary. Now, that may sound a bit soft or touchy-feely, but in early stage medtech, when everything is riding on those 5 minutes, it gives you a serious narrative advantage. So, today's second opinion, your innovation and all the information behind it deserves to be remembered. So, get to that why-centered story, craft it like everything depends on it, because it kind of does. Well, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. See you next time.